So there are a lot of myths about MBA FinTech as a course among students, among parents, and also in the industry at large. First one is you need to be a coding expert, then only you should do MBA FinTech. What do you think?
Not at all. See, the same kind of confusion evolved when ERPs came. Right now, when the ERP was developed, there were technical people required to develop the ERP, but the functional people have to understand how to end use that technology. So the fintech is the end using of the technology by the finance professional. So that's why I don't think you have to essentially learn coding. If you know coding, it's better, but you can be a fintech professional without even knowing coding.
Sir, next myth is that this is only for finance professionals. Like I come from engineering background, or also my friends are from arts and humanities or business background. Is it only for finance professionals?
Not essentially. It is for people who are interested in finance kind of a jobs. So I will say fintech is a super specialization among finance as a broader specialization. Now, to understand what fintech is finance plus technology plus regulations. For example, your KYC verification. That's a fintech process. So finance with technology and with regulation. So if you look by that, then a commerce student can be a fintech professional, an engineer can be a fintech professional, a lawyer also can be a fintech professional. So it's not that it is essentially meant for somebody, but yes, somebody should have basic logic and acumen and interest to work in this area.
So my friend Rahul, he's in Bangalore. So he tells that fintech is only for the people who understand cryptocurrencies.
Cryptocurrency is one of the applications of fintech. Like cryptocurrency is about blockchain. It is not about fintech, right? Rather, if you want to understand fintech, digital banking is fintech, right? RegTech is fintech. InsurTech is fintech. So fintech is much broader. Among them, one of that is cryptocurrency. But cryptocurrencies are still not a legal tender in globally. Nobody is accepting it except the controversial part of the world. So yes, blockchain technology is one of the part of fintech course, but that doesn't essentially mean that people who learn fintech will only work for crypto. It's not. It's a myth.
So my uncle is a banker. He tells me that fintech industry is not well organized and you will not get a traditional finance job. What is your view in this?
See, the traditional finance job is shrinking, to be very honest. Is the digital banking is going to stop? Is the automated KYC verification is going to stop? Is the online UPI payments is going to stop? It is not going to stop. We need to understand that in next 1 to 2 years, we will need 3 lakh more fintech professionals in the Indian job market. And why we need it? Let's understand, we are the largest UPI using country in the world. The UPI platform of India is huge. You go to any battle shop, even a beggar has a scanner today to get paid. So to run this system, you need a lot of professionals in the background. The easier the process is, you need more people to work in the background. So that is why fintech professionals are required. It is relevant. It will stay. As far as India is concerned, our banking system is so robust, our technical maturity is so robust that fintech is here to stay.
So one more myth says that only startups hire fintech MBA professionals, not the bigger MNCs like Tata or TCS or bigger companies.
That's a myth, because startup hiring in fintech means if somebody is developing a tool. So that is startup hiring. Now today, who hires maximum fintech? Banking industry, insurance industry. They are hiring the big fours, consulting houses. They are hiring maximum fintech professionals. And apart from that, Paytm, GPay, BharatPay, your PhonePe, these are the people who hire most of the fintech professionals. So fintech is, as I said, there is nothing so, to create a hawa around fintech. Fintech is, as I said, finance integrated with technology and regulation. And future of finance is in India that if you want to be a successful finance professional, you should understand technology and you should understand what are the regulation you have to abide by. So fintech is here to stay.
Sir, last question. It is somehow branded and it's one of the trend, it's one of the fad, and the bubble will burst in few years. It's not a real career path.
As I said, is digital banking is going to stop? Is UPI payment is going to stop? right? All these digital developments in financial industry which has happened, this AI-enabled investment in the market, is it going to stop? The online trading, is it going to stop? So as long as our banking and insurance platform is operating online, we will need workforce in the background who has financial knowledge, technical knowledge, and regulatory knowledge to handle it. So if somebody is thinking it's a bubble, they may think it is, but I will say fintech is here to stay.
In India, as a fintech MBA graduation, if I do it from Shishi University, how do you see future of fintech graduates in India?
See, as I said, only in next 2 years, the requirement of fintech professionals in India is 3 lakhs. Right? And still, we know that the entire India is yet not covered digitally. There are gaps. So the digital inclusion will increase. More the digital inclusion will be, the more professional will be required. So in a country where 140 crore people are there, I don't see that the fintech professionals demand is going down in the near future.